Welcome back to another episode of As the World Turns. I'm kidding. Welcome to Midnight Customs. I'm Brandon. This is my channel. If you're new to it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. We appreciate you. It really helps the channel out. So, my friends at Arc Captain were kind enough to send me a welder for them. And what we're going to do is a little unboxing and review on it. And it does flux core wire stick. It's a synergetic inverter welder, which is really nice. And it does lift TIG. It has a Bluetooth parameter setting function. Now, we're not going to get into the Bluetooth side of it. There's an app, and I need to find that. So let's cut this thing open and see what the big to-do is here. First thing out of the box is their slag hammer and wire brush. And I'll be honest with you, these will do in a pinch. But your best bet is to get you a good wire bristle barbecue brush, and you can build yourself your own slag hammer. If you're going to have a welder, you can build your own slag hammer. So then we got our ground cable. We've got our wire feed torch or MIG gun. We have a stick welding electrode holder. We're not going to get into this. I have another video on their Arc 165 PRO stick welder. A little carry strap, throw it over your shoulder. And then they gave us a 2-pound spool of E71 TGS self-shielded flux core wire. It's 035 or 0.9 millimeter. And then the machine itself. They do a good job of packaging. This spongy foam stuff's pretty nice. Got a carry bag. Your operator's manual, and it looks like it's got a setup guide on it. Yes, it does. And it's got material thickness for arc mode, lift TIG, and MIG. So all 3 welding functions that this thing does. You've got a little card in here that gives you some baselines for the type of material that you're going to be working on, and electrode, wire, filler rod, what have you. And then a small bag of spare consumables. So, and this one is a 110 machine. It won't do 220. All right, so I want to show you something here on this machine. Because it's a flux core only welder as far as wire feed goes, your positive doesn't have a hole in it for your wire. Your negative is where your wire feeds through. So they kind of make it foolproof. You're going to have to put your MIG torch wire feed gun into this one because your wire is obviously not coming out of that one. I'd say that welded out pretty nicely. Didn't bend or crack. It didn't budge at all. And this is a 9-pound hammer. So I'd say that that weld's pretty good. Alright, so this thing's got a large crystal clear display. Here's your amp dial. You go all the way down to 40 and all the way up to 145, hence the name 145. We got wire feed weld. Here's your mode button. We got stick welding. That will go to 20 amp all the way up to 145. And then you got your lift TIG, which will go to 20, and I'm assuming 145. Yep. And then this is your wire selector, wire size. So it'll do up to 040. So from 030, 035, and 040. I started out with 030 and then I switched over to the 035. And then your function button, this lets you choose the thickness of material. I think. There we go. Oh, sorry about the crappy camera work. Yeah. So very easy to read, very user friendly. It's very straightforward, crystal clear, and that's a pretty large screen. I really like it.